Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and today I will show you how to make this beautiful doily. I already have the video on my channel for this beautiful 3D sunflower, so I will make sure to leave the link for the video up here on the iCard and on the box description below. So if you want, you can go ahead and make two sunflowers first and then come back to this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like and share this on your social media. Okay, I will be using a 3.5 millimeters crochet hook. This is Hilos La Espiga 100% nylon number 9 and it has 7 ounces. I will be using white and this yellow, and we also need one pair of scissors. We're going to start by making one magic circle. One and two chains. These are not going to count as a stitch. Go back to the magic circle and make 16 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 16 double crochets. Close the magic circle. A slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. 1 and 2 chains. These are not going to count as a stitch. Go back to the same stitch and we are going to be making 2 double crochets, taking the back loop only. 1, 2. Go to the next stitch, taking the back loop and make 2 double crochets. 1, 2. For the second round, we're going to be making 2 double crochets on each stitch around, taking the back loop of the stitch. At the end, we should have 32 stitches. I am finished here. I have 32 stitches. Make one slip stitch on top of the first double crochet, 1 and 2 chains. Go back to the same stitch and make 1 double crochet, taking the back loop of the stitch only. Make 2 double crochets in the next stitch, taking the back loop, 1 and 2. 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. This is how we're going to be working for the round number 3. At the end of the round number 3, you should have 48 stitches. Make 1 slip stitch on the first double crochet made, 1 and 2 chains. Go back to the same stitch, taking the back loop, and make 1 double crochet. Make 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochets in the next stitch. For this round, we are going to be increasing every third stitch. 1, 2, and on the third, make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. This is how we're going to be working for this round. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 64 stitches at the end of the number 4. Now for the number 5, make 1 slip stitch on the first double crochet made, 1 and 2 chains, go back to the same stitching, taking the back loop, make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and on the fourth we're going to be making the increase, 1 and 2. Make 1 double crochet on each of the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the next make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. This is how we're going to be working for the round number 5, increasing every 4 stitch. I just changed my hook, but it's the same 3.5 millimeter hook. At the end of the round number 5, we should have 80 stitches. Make 1 slip stitch here on top of the first double crochet, 1 and 2 chains, go back to the same stitch, taking the back loop and make 1 double crochet. Make 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, for the number 6, we are going to be making 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochets, and on the number 5, we're going to be making the increase, 1 and 2. Make 1 double crochet on each of the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the next make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. This is how we're going to be working for the round number 6. At the end of the round number 6, we should have 96 stitches. Now for the round number 7, start making chain 2, go back to the same stitch and make 1 double crochet, taking the back loop. And for this one, for the pattern, we need to increase 8 more stitches. So I will be making 11 double crochets, and on the 12th, I will be making 1 increase. I have a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the number 12, I will be making 2 double crochets. Okay, make 1 double crochet on each of the next 11 stitches. 1, 2. I made my 11 double crochets, and on the next stitch, I will be making 2 double crochets together, 1 and 2. Okay, repeat this 6 more times. Okay, on the last 2 stitches, we're going to be increasing 2 stitches. I make 2, and I will make 2 on the last stitch. Okay, in total, we should have 105 stitches. Make 1 slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. Okay, for the next round, number 8, chain 1, go back to the same spacing, make 1 single crochet. Make 1 single crochet on the next stitch and 1 single crochet on the next stitch. We have 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 chains. And on the number, we're going to be skipping 4 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th, we're going to be making 1 double crochet. and continue making 1 double crochet to the end. Okay, with this chain 4 here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 stitches. Skip the next 2 stitches, and on the third, make 1 single crochet. Make 1 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next. We have 3 single crochets, and now make a chain 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And on the 5th chain from the hook, so we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, make 1 double crochet, and continue making double crochet to the end of this chain. Skip 2 stitches. We're going to be skipping, okay, 1, 2, and on the third, make 1 single crochet. We are taking the back loop of the stitch, and again make a chain 13, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and on the 5th we're going to start making the double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is how we're going to be working for this round, making the chain 13s and then the double crochets, skipping 2 stitches and making 3 single crochets in between each of these ones. I finished with my last of these. I have the last 2 stitches here. I will skip those stitches, and I will be making 1 slip stitch on top of the first single crochet made, and I will go all the way to here with the slip stitch. In total we will be making 13 slip stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. We're going to be making 1 slip stitch here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. For the next row, this is going to be the row number 9. Make 1 chain and go back to this chain for a space and make 4 single crochets. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chains. Take the next and make 4 single crochets on this chain 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. Take the next one and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. Take the next one and make 4 single crochets here on this chain 4 space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is how we're going to be working for this round number 9. I did my 5 chains, and I will make 1 slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 on the first single crochet here. 1, 2, and 3 chains. This is going to count as the first stitch. Go to the next stitch and make 1 double crochet. 1 double crochet in the next, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. On the chain 5, we're going to be making 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 1 double crochet on each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the chain 5, 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 1 double crochet on each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is how we're going to be working for this round, making 1 double crochet on each of the 4 single crochets here, and on the chain 5 we're going to be making 6 double crochets. At the end of the round number 9, we have 210 stitches, but for the pattern I need to have 216, so I need to increase 6 more stitches on the round number 10. I will finish here first the number 9 with a slip stitch on top of the chain 3, make 1 chain, go back to the same space and make one single crochet. And we're going to be working taking the back loop of the stitch. I want you to make 1 single crochet on the next 33 stitches. I have with this one it's going to be 34. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want to show you how I did this. So we have at the end of the round number 9 210 stitches. So we with 210 stitches, and I need to increase 6, so I will divide this amount into 6, and the answer is 35. It means that I will be making 34 single crochets, and on the number 35 I will be making the increase. I already did the 34 single crochets here. On the next stitch I will be making the increase 1 and 2, and I will continue making 1 single crochet, taking the back loop on the next 34 stitches. I have my 34 single crochets, and on the 35 I will be making the increase 1 and 2, and I will continue repeating the same pattern, making 1 single crochet on each of the next 34 stitches, and then 2 single crochets. So continue making your 34 single crochets, and then make 2 single crochets in the same space. I am finished here with my round number 10. I did 2 single crochets here on the last stitch, and now I have 216 stitches. Now for the round number 11, 1, 2, and 3 chains. This is going to count as the first stitch. Taking the back loop of the stitch, make 1 double crochet on each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. With the chain 3 at beginning, we have 4 double crochets. 1 and 2 chains. Skip the next 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet on each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 2 chains. Skip the next 2 stitches, and on the next stitch start making your double crochets, taking the back loop only. I have 3 and 4. 1 and 2 chains, skip 1 and 2 stitches and start making on the third your double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is how we're going to be working for the round number 11. Okay, I need to make 1 and 2 chains. We have 2 stitches left. Skip these 2 stitches and make 1 slip stitch on top of the chain 3 here. And continue making slip stitches all the way to the chain 2 space. Have 2, 3, 4, and 5 slip stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Go back to the same space and make 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2 chains. Make 3 more double crochets in the same space. And now we have a shell with 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. Skip all these stitches here, and on the next chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 chains. Go back to the same space and make 3 double crochets. Like this. Skip the next 4 stitches, and on the chain 2 make 3 double crochets. 1 and 2 chains. Go back to the same space and make 3 double crochets. And this is how we're going to be working for the round number 12. I am done here with the round number 12. I will be making slip stitches until I reach the chain 2 space here. And for the number 13, 1, 2, and 3 chains. Go back to the same space and make 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. With the chain 3 here, we have 4 stitches. 1, 2, and 3 chains. Now we're going to be making 1 single crochet, taking the last stitch like this. And we have a pico stitch here. And finish this shell making 3 double crochets in the same space. Like this. And make 1 single crochet between these 2 shells. Go to the next chain 2 space and make 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3 chains. Insert your hook in between the last 2 stitches. Pull up a loop and make 1 single crochet. Now make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Make 1 single crochet between these 2 shells, and on the next chain 2 space make 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3 chains. Insert your hook between the last 2 stitches. Pull up a loop and make 1 single crochet. Finish with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now make 1 single crochet in between the next 2 shells, and this is how we're going to be working for the last round. Okay, I am done with my last shell, and I will make 1 single crochet and I will be making one slip stitch here on top of the chain 3 at beginning, one chain, and I will cut my yarn. We are done with this part, and now I will show you how to make the next part. Okay, now we're going to change color, and we're going to be making chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 140 chains, and now beginning on the 4th chain from the hook, we're going to be skipping 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th we're going to start making 1 double crochet, and we're going to continue making 1 double crochet across this chain. So just continue making 1 double crochet on each chain across. Okay, when you are done making the double crochets here, just make 1 chain and cut off your yarn, making sure you leave a long tail to sew it. The next step is going to be very easy. We are going to take this double crochet. We're going to go below, on top and below again, just like this. Okay, I have ready my tapestry needle here, and I will be putting this on top and this one underneath, and I will start making stitches. Okay, something like that, and I will make a few more stitches here, and I will hide my tails. Okay, for the next we are going to be making 156 chains, and I will come back with you. Make 156 chains. I have 156 chains. Now on the 4th chain from the hook, I will start making double crochets, and I will continue making double crochets across the chain. So just make 1 double crochet on each chain to end. Okay, for the next one I did 174 chains, and again we're going to start on the 3rd chain from the hook, and we're going to be making 1 double crochet on each stitch across. Just make 1 double crochet on each chain, and I will come back with you when I am done with mine. Just like that. Okay, for the next one, it's going to be the opposite way, like this. And at the time where we are going to do the stitches, this one is going to be underneath, and this one is going to be on the top, like this. For the last one, we are going to be going underneath this one here, on top of this one, underneath this one, and just keep going around. When you're done adding these 3 pieces, this is how it looks. And now I will show you how to attach the sunflowers. Okay, I will be using 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these shells in order to attach the sunflower to the doily. In total, we have 36 shells. So it means that I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 shells. And on the next one, I will place a marker. And I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And place the marker right here. And we should have left here 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. This is how you're going to mark the shells before you start adding the sunflowers. Okay, I will be using the color green, and we can start on any shell here. It doesn't matter where you start. I will start right here in this single crochet here. And I will be making a slip stitch on each stitch around, like this. Here on the pico, we're going to be making 1 single crochet, 1 chain, and 1 single crochet, and continue making 1 slip stitch on each stitch, like this. Okay, just continue making 1 slip stitch on each stitch, and here on the pico, you will make 1 single crochet, 1 chain, and 1 single crochet in the same space. And continue making the slip stitch to the next pico. And I will finish all the way to the marker, and I will be back with you. Okay, I'm almost at the marker here. I will make my single crochet on the pico. I will make 1 chain. I will get the leaf, and I will make 1 slip stitch. I will go back to the same place and make my single crochet here. And now I will continue making 1 slip stitch, and I will be repeating the same process. Here we make the single crochet, 1 chain, and 1 single crochet. Okay, continue making the same process until the next marker. Okay, I am here at the next marker. I will make my single crochet, 1 chain. I will grab the second leaf, and I will make 1 slip stitch, make 1 single crochet in the same space, and now continue making the same process. And when you get to the markers here, just repeat the same process and how to attach the leaves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the process was clear to you. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like, and share this beautiful doily on your social media. Thank you and have a blessed day.